When it comes to tracking and realizing your goals efficiently, a well-designed action plan will help to do that. Be it a career, business, or personal goal, you can implement an action plan to create a clear path to success. In this video, we're taking you through the 5-step process of creating one. Let's get to it. 1. Set SMART goals. Before you write your action plan, be sure to ensure your goal conforms to the SMART model. Your goal should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. For an effective action plan, your goal should be clearly defined with little to no ambiguity. It should also be measurable so that you can quantify the degree of your success. Your goals should be within reach of realization too. Likewise, your goal should be relevant to your abilities, needs, and interests. And finally, it should have a specific deadline. 2. Create a list. Having established a SMART goal for your action plan, the next step in the action planning process is to create a list of tasks you need to complete to reach your goal. This will entail dividing your main goal into smaller, attainable objectives. In doing so, you can make the final goal seem less overwhelming and move closer to it in an organized and stepwise manner. Be sure to make actions attainable and related to your goal. If a particular subtask is too vague or intimidating, you can further divide it into 2 or 3 smaller action items that will be more doable. 3. Set a timeline. Aside from the timeline you set for your primary goals, it'll help to establish a time frame for accomplishing each task in the process. You must create a timeline you can reasonably follow to ensure that you maintain consistent progress towards your goal. Be sure to assess the requirements and consider the amount of time you'll need to complete each item on your list and appropriate the timeframes accordingly. Designate resources. If you're dealing with a large-scale project, you're most likely dealing with several assigned tasks. To ensure the success of your action plan, you should assess the skills and abilities of your team to determine who will be best suited and qualified to perform each task. Then designate who will be in charge of the objective and the resources needed to complete the task, resources like money, equipment, and personnel. 5. Monitor the progress. In this last step of action planning, you should describe how you'll ensure each task in your action plan is completed on time. To achieve this, you could use tools such as using internal reporting or holding regular meetings. By doing so, you'll be regularly apprised of the progress you're making towards your goal. Be sure to specify the measures explicitly you will be using to monitor the plan's progress. This could include milestones, like the number of tasks completed, and quantitative measures like sales or market share. So there you have it. With these insights, you'll be well on your way to developing a great action plan. Do you need help taking action on all this information? Book a free call with one of our small business coaches today. Click here to schedule a business breakthrough session now.